as we look up to the hills, y'all, we can see all out around this world. We can see all this, and everything that we look out and see belongs to our Father. It is His. And we are joint heirs. So everything that we see, we're able to walk into it. We're able to manifest that thing, y'all. We're able to do it. Faith without works is dead. So if you believe in God for something, you got to do the work. You got to put in the work. If you want a number one best-selling book, guess what? You're going to have to get out here and do the work. You're going to have to let somebody know about the book. You're going to have to get out here and talk about it. You're going to have to get out here and share. And it's not just going in groups and posting, but it's about engaging and let people know who you are. Get to know the people that labor amongst you. Spend time. Don't just think that just going in groups and posting in groups is engaging and being a part. No, and watch your mouth. How you talk to people. How you interact with people. See, so many of us, we have gotten it so wrong, y'all. We say we collaborate, we say we are partnering, we say a lot of things out of our mouth, but then our actions are contradictory to the things that we do. See, one thing I have learned over these last 5 or 6 years is to speak less and to act more, to allow my actions to speak for me. And to not just speak. Because we can say one thing and we can do a whole different thing. And that's not what God is calling us to. He's calling us to be faithful over His word, to be true, to be honest, to be authentic. Y'all, we can't get nowhere in this world taking advantage of people and getting over on people. We have to be upright before Him. And that means that we have to have integrity. Don't think that because you have these outlets, you have these platforms, that you can talk to people any kind of way. Because you can't. You have to be respectful. You want to treat people how you want to be treated. That's one thing that I can say that my mom instilled in me at a young age. I used to wonder sometimes the conversations that she and I thought that they were on my time. But I'm grateful now because I see that God knew. He knew what my faith would be. And He knew that there would be days that I wouldn't have my mom in my life. There would be days when I was going to need those words, those things that she poured into me at a young age. At the time, I didn't understand why I was having these conversations and why we would be having these conversations. At 10, 11, and 12, I didn't understand why I was having teenage and those greater, those bigger conversations. But in 1991, April the 13th, it opened my eyes and I truly saw when God allowed my mom to transition on to her next journey. And that was a journey not in the physical, but in the spirit realm. I no longer had her in the physical, but I had all those